It does not feel like December. But anyway, that's not the point. It's like 77 degrees outside today. What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all from another beautiful Christmas staycation video. And as you all can tell, it's really beautiful outside. That is because we are here at Disney Springs, and today we are going to check out what Disney Springs is like during the Christmas season. Anyway, I'm here with my family. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna check things out, we're gonna check out the lights, we're gonna see what it's exactly like. I know we were here about 6 months ago, so anyway, we'll see what it looks like, see if it's just a bit different. So anyway, I believe we're heading into the Coca-Cola store. So anyway, guys, let's get this Christmas staycation video started. Now, I was here in the Coca-Cola store a while back during the summer, but I did not film it. Mainly because I was running out of room. Memory, if you will, and the battery died. But anyway, let's see what they got. Of course, you know, Coca-Cola is known for its Christmas commercials. Look at all the suds. That's really cool. Look at these Coca-Cola plushies. That's pretty neat. I like those. They also got the hats too. And well, they got toboggans as well. And we've got the classic Santa. Very well known. Very much pop culture icon. Pop culture icon. Just like Disney itself. And look, Santa's like, no, leave me alone. And we've also got the ornaments too. Oh, look at Santa Claus. That's pretty epic. So I'm starting to kind of notice a theme here. During the Christmas season, looks like they do change out their Christmas merchandise. Or yes, they change out their merchandising. Like, check that out. Although I think that they sell those year round. And even they got the metal Coke bottles. That is so cool. They have a Christmas nutcracker. Oh my goodness, I imagine that's probably pretty expensive though, so I'm gonna put that down. Might add that as a collection to my other nutcrackers that I have. Looks another Santa Claus, only that looks like that's a bit more well put together. Looks like it might have something electrical that it sings. Oh, dude, take a look at these these Coca-Cola Crocs. Yes, Jacob the carpetbagger would be very proud. In fact, you know what? I'd probably say, you know what? I'd say he'd probably buy some of those. That's pretty cool. And there are hats upon hats upon hats. Yes, Coca-Cola. But I think the most, I think that's pretty cool. I believe that's written in Japanese, I believe. I don't think that's written in Chinese. I know Japanese and Chinese look very similar, but anyway, that was cool. But anyway, you guys, we're gonna head over here to Planet Hollywood. I have not been in Planet Hollywood since I was about 7 years old. I don't know what's in there. I think pretty much what we're checking out is a lot of the store that's in there. That's mainly what I'm thinking, what we're gonna be looking at right now. Looks like the store's gotten a lot bigger since the last time I was here. But then again, that's been about 20-something years. Huh, look how fancy this is. Huh, I'm wondering if that goes all the way up to the rest of the store. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think this might actually go to the restaurant. But doesn't care. Check it out. Look at that big, giant Woody. Look, that's really cool. They even have the shoe that's on Andy. It's like they've got a few Superman things. I think that might be Christopher Reeves. Looks like they have a few more character outfits. So I think this is the actual restaurant itself. This is from Terminator 3. And right here, this is one of Britney Spears' outfits. I could have sworn, you know, that would probably be pure diamond, but it's not. It's not. course, you know, we've got a nutcracker, which makes things all the more sweeter because it is the Christmas season. And right from over there, they got another one. They also have the Christmas tree. But anyway, let's go down, and they have a photo op. Let's check that out. This is a really big room. But you know what? It's been a while since I've actually eaten at Planet Hollywood. It still doesn't mean we can't enjoy the store that is down here that makes it such an iconic restaurant. And look, it is a photo op. That's what I wanted to check out. Looks like you can sit right there, right next to the Terminator and his blown up, deformed body. You know, that looks very, very close to Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I guess he's missing a hand and half of a leg too. It's like he is indestructible. But real quick, check out these trees that they have out here in this plaza. This is cool. It's the Haunted Mansion Christmas tree. Look, they have the Ghost Bride. And they have these dark, evil books with Krampus and Santa Claus on them. Oh my goodness. So I'm wondering like how much of these represent the various other different properties that Disney has. The Haunted Mansion tree. Happy haunts have received the sympathetic vibrations of the beginning to materialize. Look. Now that, again, is very reminiscent of one of Disney's greatest rides. And over across from the I keep doing that. Over across from the Haunted Mansion tree, they have another Disney tree. Looks like this is more classic Disney World stuff. Some photos, people imagining about going to Disney. I mean, Disney is all right. It's not really a big thing for me. I mean, it's still nice though, especially getting to spend the holiday season with the family. But other than that, I guess this is some of the other stuff that they have here at Disney Springs. We're just gonna get a little more up close. We'll see what it's all about. It's like we got people, our little kids, and Dumbo, Tinkerbell. It's like there's another one right there. Children enjoy. Oh, Animal Kingdom. Yes. So I'm assuming this is a Disney Parks tree. Oh, that's what it is. Annual pass holder tree. So I was kind of right. But anyway, let's get back on to checking out the park. Well, not park, the Springs. Actually, I take that back. There is another tree here in the plaza. This one is the wish tree. So make a wish upon a star, and maybe your dreams will come true. Looks like there's a few, this is sponsored by Advent Health, this one, or presented by Advent Health. So maybe that's kind of why you see some of this stuff right here hidden in the tree, or all the various different books and whatnot, and the magic. But then again, it is Disney, and that's probably why. So I guess the next part we're going through is Market Bridge. Now, as I said before, we went through here back in June, and I really didn't film it, but now that things are looking up, let's check it out. Looks like they even have a Christmas tree. Or actually, better yet, 2 Christmas trees and a deer. That is really shiny, really pretty. I know this is cool. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas tree with Jack Skellington and his beautiful bride. Various other skeletons throughout all this. And we've also got the scary looking duck. Ooh, that is quite a scary Jack in the Box. Let's check out more of what all this looks like. Oh yes, look. Look, they even have the masks of the kids from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, as a kid, The Nightmare Before Christmas really creeped me out. And that's probably why I'm not as much of a fan of the movie as I am like the rest of people are. But regardless, it is a cool tree. It is cool and something to check out. And this fountain is really awesome. I just like this kind of work. I like the ironwork and I like the fountain work behind it. It's very peaceful. And it also makes me want to pee. And across over there we have another tree. Now this one looks like it is Moana inspired. Yeah, because there's the chicken. The chicken with a coconut on his head. I forgot what the chicken's name. In the comments below, let me know. Let me know what the chicken's name was in Moana. Because I really don't know. Ooh, look, and there's the, I think that's the heart of the ocean, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that. I wonder if we have a Moana herself in the tree. Well, we got miniature hulas, we got that. Oh, and that's awesome. Overhead, they have a flower chandelier. Most portly. Look at those wreaths. And yeah, the wreath right there. Wreath right there. And shell ornaments. That was cool. I know there are quite a few other Christmas trees here in the area. I don't know where the rest of them are. And I think it's something similar to what Disney does, like where they place out different trees and whatnot. And it's kind of like a scavenger hunt in a way. And it's not like in the parks, but I guess kind of sort of in the parks, I guess. And speaking of more trees, here is an even larger tree. This one probably stands about a good 40 feet tall. And that is a big, large tree. And this is the town center tree. Oh my gosh. This thing is absolutely huge. I wonder what are some of the ornaments that they have here. Well, I know that bulb is about as big as my head. I know that much. I know there is some kind of pump that's right next to me that little kids are playing with. So, I mean, that tree just goes sky high. Let me see. Town Center Tree. Christmas Tree Stroll. So that's what it is. Christmas Tree Stroll. Even though I've seen a bunch of these signs. So I imagine it's probably totally reoccurring throughout the park. And this is what a bunch of kids are playing with. See what you do? Anyway, supposed to put out water. That's not putting out any water. You know, we've been walking around this entire Disney Springs for about 30 minutes now, and then only come to find out the season's greeting sign. So I think we may have done something wrong along the way here. But that's not the point. Check out these big giant chandeliers that are hanging from the entire pavilion. They have several of these. They got one right there. Looks like they've got one on the top of the patio, right where that Fable text is. It's really beautiful. Also, there is a lot of copyrighted music playing right now, but hopefully it is not picking up and Disney will not take my ad revenue, because I am a small-time creator and I guess Disney wants to get as much money as they can, because my music accidentally got in their video. Check out the size of those bulbs. They have all these throughout this one particular spot. And those are very large, but very awesome. Hanging from beneath the palm trees. Or maybe not so much beneath the palm trees are hanging, but they're sitting there. And here in a minute, we will be checking out my favorite store here at Disney Springs, which is the Lego store. Yes, I'm a Lego nut. Been doing it since I was a kid, but I never really get to do it as much as I should, or much as I can, just because I run a second channel. I think this is a Princess and the Frog tree right here along the tree walk. I believe so. Let's see, and I'm almost there. I'm trying to see where it might be. Huh. Oh, there's the sign. Yeah, I was right. Princess and the Tree Frog. Oh, that's beautiful. So I was right there. And right across from here, here is the frozen tree. Yes, Elsa. Let it go, let it go. That is the frozen tree. Looks like it's, I imagine it should have been more dolled up than some of these other trees that they have out here, just because, you know, Frozen is more of a Christmas time movie. Anyway, let's get to the Lego store. And this site never gets old. The dragon and the warrior, made out of millions and millions of Lego bricks. I really don't know how long it took them. I know there's probably a book somewhere that probably says like how long it took, but I just think it's epic that you can stand right beneath here and you can see like all the different blocks that they took to build it. They even have different colors behind it. Huh. Oh, that is so cool. And right here, hiding within it all, is the one that probably should be one of the most special. That is the Mickey Mouse tree in Minnie Mouse. Yes, the most iconic character behind Disney. Yes, it was Walt Disney's brainchild. That's so cool that it is dolled up like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So having seen this tree, let's go inside to the Lego store. Okay, let's see if they got any newer stuff. Oh my God. They have the Orient Express. How many? That's about 2,500 pieces. Man, as soon as we walked in, I see something I want, but I don't have $300. Looks like they've got more Ninjago stuff. Looks like I've seen this one from before. It's like one of the bigger sets that they've put out. But just check out Wolverine. Wolverine looks like they did something to him. Like they broke him into pieces and put him back together. And they have the Daily Bugle. You know, Spider-Man. I believe, yeah, that's Spider-Man. Then of course we've got Doctor Strange. You know, when the Infinity, you know, anyway. I never saw that movie, but I heard it's pretty good. Now, of course, they also have the Captain America shield, which is pretty awesome. Looks like there's a close of it right there. Also, you've got Wolverine's glove, or not glove, but Wolverine's like shooter things. One of the things that I like to see is there's this giant Batman car. That's pretty cool. If I had $300, yeah, I'd buy that. And oh my gosh. This is one of the collector sets. This is a Venator class Star Destroyer. This is something that I have been wanting, but I don't have $650. That would be impressive if I did. To give you all a size comparison. Me, Lego. Very large. You would not want to trip and drop this thing. That would hurt. Now this is really sweet. They have the Hogwarts Express. And that thing is very large. You know what? I've actually been wanting to build one of these for a while, but I've just never had the money to do it, which fortunately I guess that's the curse with some of these bigger Lego sets. But this one is very detailed, very well put together, very large. Oh my goodness. They have Stark Tower. Well, the Avengers Tower, even though it was built by Stark Enterprises. Again, we have another giant Lego set for about $499. But you know what? It would be totally worth it to have. Like if you look inside, you can see like all the different intricacies. What am I trying to say? Anyway, I'm not. Either way, it's really pretty. It's really cool. And very large. No, this is nice. This is a Disney Centennial Special. Cinderella's Castle. It's about $400. Again, a very large one. A very large one at that. Now one day, you know what? It'll probably be worth a crap ton of money. By the time I get back here I probably won't be able to afford it even as it is now. And this one's nice. I actually put this one together for my dad not long ago for Father's Day. Well, Father's Day was like 7 months ago, 6 months ago. But anyway, I put it together for him. It's kind of cool to see it here in the display case. Probably how it should be built. It's like they got a winter cabin right there. They've also got the Christmas tree. And, well, not garland, the wreath. Check out that wreath. Here is a bigger representation of what that Orient Express looked like. The Orient Express train. Looks like a, well, slightly smaller version of the Hogwarts Express. But I don't have $300 today, but that would still be really cool to have. What am I trying to say? This would still be really cool to have. There we go. Well, this is really cool. While they do have the Spider-Man still that we saw about 6 months ago, they do have this one of Minnie Mouse. And it is to celebrate the 100 or the centennial of Disney. Can y'all believe that Disney's been around for 100 years? And I just wonder like how many bricks it took to build this beautiful piece of art. I don't know, but it is really cool. And this is epic. Right along with the 100-year centennial of Disney, they have a giant Super Santa Claus. I don't know how many bricks that it took to build this, but again, I just like looking to see what kind of imagination people have, because this is awesome. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to put together said Santa Claus. Just so amazing. That was worth it. I did get myself one. And as a result of spending a little over $100 for this particular set I got, let me show you what I got as a thank you. I got these little Christmas bulbs, about 182 pieces. I'm not sure if I want to open these or just keep them put aside, let them build up a little bit of value. But then again, I might put them together. But anyway, let me show you all what I did get. This one has been on my list for a while now, and they only had it for $100. So, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm going to spoil myself a little bit, give myself a Christmas gift, and you know what? It was totally worth it. And now that we're out of the Lego store, just check this out. This is a cocoa tree. I never saw Coco, but I really do like the theme of it. Just check out these these pictures. All of them going all the way up to the top, and you even have the guitars. Oh my goodness, look. They even have the Day of the Dead on the very top. Now that is pretty festive. And right across from the cocoa tree, it would not be a true Disney festive event of a tree stroll if they did not have something Star Wars related. They've got a random stormtrooper's hat just randomly strung up in the tree. You've got the Empire bulb. Oh, and look, they have the Chewbacca thing. I think that's kind of like a gauntlet or something. Got bows and arrows right there. Anyway, whatever this little guy's called, I forgot what those are called. And they also have a bow and an arrow. That was a really cool Star Wars tree, but I think they've got some more here of the tree stroll that we're gonna check out. By the way, I can't get how, well, I really wish I had $300 to get some of those Legos. That was cool. And supposedly, this Leo and Stitch figure, oh, it spits water. Now normally I'd probably be pretty scared of that if I were farther up near home, because it'd be really cold. But no, it's actually pretty nice outside, and that would feel pretty good if I got hit with that. Right over here, hiding amongst all the other cool stuff that is here at Disney Springs, they have a Toy Story themed tree. Mainly how I figured that out is you have the Mr. Potato Head and the Mrs. Tomato Head. You have the Christmas Potato Head, and I think his name was Lars or something like that. You know, he blew up his toys with the rockets. Oh yeah, and a Santa Claus. Sighting right there. And might I say, that is a really cool fountain there of Mickey pouring all the water into those various different basins. Again, I say, it makes me feel like I gotta pee. And speaking of Legos, looks like we missed one. Although this is not in the Lego store itself, but looks like it is a promotional for the Riviera. A really, really nice hotel here in the Disney area. And look, they even have the cutout of the tram. Let's see what. Are you a YouTuber? Yes, I am. Just check that out. A lot of work went into that. A lot of patience too. I know I probably would not have the patience to do something like that, but again, I digress. That's pretty cool when people ask you if you're a YouTuber. And yes, 6,300 subscribers and growing. I am no Jackie from Super Enthused or Adam the Woo. Maybe one day I will be. Maybe one day I'll be twice as big as they are. And maybe they will still not respond to any of my, oh hey, do you want to collaborate when you come to East Tennessee messages. I'm not hating on them. It's just like, I would really like to work with my heroes. I'd like to collaborate. Just like you, Nola Deej, and you, Andy's Journeys, and you, Adventures of Moon Man, and you, Patrick from famous Family 5 Amos. Yes, I got your name, Patrick, I'm sorry. But that's not the point. Let's check out this next Christmas tree. That is very large. And the tree right beside it, well, is about the same height. That Tinker Toy is huge. Looks like in a way it is a windmill, but it looks like it does not run on its own accord. Looks like it's mostly just stationary. And this next tree right here, this is called Once Upon a Time. So I guess it's kind of themed after the various different fairy tales of Disney. I mean, they've got an Aflac goose. They got that. Aflac. I don't know. I like to do certain things and make people laugh. But I'll say it's not as big as the city square tree that we saw. But that is a big present. And that is a cute little toy doggy. Oh, and this is awesome. We were looking for more trees. And they have the Days of Christmas, which is a store here at Disney Springs during the holiday season. Oh my goodness. Let's check it out. Yes, as I've said quite a few times, what is here in the Christmas store? Looks like we've got the Dalmatians. Oh, that's a very interesting sight. They're all hanging around the all hanging around the mantle. Of course, I know definitely that's not a true fireplace, because there's no way for it all to escape the heat and the smoke. But that is pretty cool. All the various little different Dalmatians and the garland hanging from said fireplace. And they got a Winnie the Pooh right there. A lot of other various different trees hanging down from overhead. Big giant Christmas ball. That's definitely a very festive thing to look at. It all goes around. Oh yeah, and they got a little teeny tiny earth. There's a Mickey hanging right overhead right here. And it looks like you can buy some Disney ears. I know my sister bought some. She doesn't like being filmed. She's rather estranged from my channel, as she says. But I don't think I'm gonna get any mouse ears this go around. And over here they have the ornaments. 2023 Mickey. Yeah, they are, Lily. Lily, you want to show everyone your...
No.
Oh yeah, you see, she's estranged from my channel. Looks like they've got some stockings right here. First I thought those were mats, but they're not mats. But looks like they've got some more ornaments for the 2024 year. Because, you know, 2024 is upon us. Doesn't feel like it, but it is upon us. Makes you wonder what's going to happen in 2024. Oh yeah, gonna be one of those years. Looks like they've got some toy trains right here. And I have seen some of these Princess Castle toys. I could have sworn that these are collectible, but I'm not really all that sure. Right over here, they have some trains from Magic Kingdom. At least I'm believing that it is Magic Kingdom. I'm thinking anyway. Oh, that's cool. Look at these displays. Well, I mean, they're ornaments. But look at that. That's an advent calendar. Like, you know, for the days of Christmas, you put it up. And then you keep, like, clicking the little, like, things up until the days of Christmas. And they got another train. I was gonna say, maybe it's the monorail, but no, it's the train at Magic Kingdom. And here's something for all my Jewish followers and friends. They have a few Jewish displays here at Disney. They got the dreidel. I made it out of clay. And they also have the backpack. And this room is very interesting. I think this is more of an ornament room. It's like they've got different fairies. I don't think this is for Wish, but this is an ornament room. Oh, those are some beautiful ornaments. Remind me of the sea. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, you guys, we're heading outside now. Maybe we'll find more trees, or maybe I found them all. I think this is going to be another Christmas staycation vlog for another day. I think I've done pretty much everything and seen just about every tree. But anyway, you guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care. Now y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this vlog is over.